She and the prince fall in love. Cinderella is forced to flee the ball and now turns back into rags. She leaves behind a shoe. With the shoe, the prince searches the kingdom to find his bride. He finds Cinderella to get married and live happily ever after. Join Alpha Phi, Phi Gamma Delta, and Sigma Phi Epsilon as they present a modern version of a Broadway classic.
Alexander, Francois, Reginald, Lancelot, Herman, Gregory James is giving a ball. The prince is giving a what? The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. His Majesty has this decree to attend the ball. All one requires an invitation and suitably fashionably attired. And the prince will be choosing a woman from the ball to be his bride. That means anyone can be the queen.
I wish I were a bolder girl. The prince is giving a ball. I wished a lot of things. I don't wish any more. But now I wish a lot of things I never wished before. I wish I had, I wish I could, wish I might, I wish I would, wish I were invited to the prince's royal palace ball.
His Royal Highness, Christopher Rupert,
Wait a near
Slayer of Dragons,
Alexander,
Destroyer of Gargoyles,
Francois, Reginald,
Sportsman and Power,
Lancelot,
Herman,
Gregory James is giving a ball. Ha, 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 ha. The prince is giving, the prince is giving, the prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving, the prince is giving, the prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. He's giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. Cinderella, my hat.
You two will be the belles of the ball.
I know the prince would choose me to be his bride. I know the prince will love my dress.
Cinderella, the doll.
Yes, stepmother. It's going to be a marvelous night, don't you think?
You'll never go to the ball.
I am in the royal palace of all places, when I meet the finest prince you'd ever see. And the color of my two stepsisters' faces is a queer sort of sour apple green. I am coy and flirtatious when alone with the prince. I'm gonna be the queen, please. I'm the belle of the ball in my own little corner, all alone. Fi and fiddly. Oh, Marie, I be crazy. Why, my dear, let us be foolish together. What shall we dream of? An invitation to the ball, I guess. Right here. And what else would you dream of? A white ball gown, I suppose. Oh, and on your feet a pair of slippers made only of the finest Venetian glass. Marie, you are crazy. Why, in order to do that, you'd have to be my fairy godmother. But Marie, you're a crazy woman. beautiful gowns have crazy women in them. And now, my dear, it's time to make your dreams come true. Impossible. 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 For the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sunset rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed adults keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. My dear, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's
She's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen.
I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again.
I may never come down to earth again.
Who is that broad that is hogging the prince?
There's nothing special about her at all.
For once, I wish the prince would choose someone a little less perfect.
Yeah, like me.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me?
She's a fluffy little bubble with a frilly sort of charm, and with very little trouble, I could break her little arm.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a girl who's merely lovely? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me?
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink,
But not any fingers in her roses. Her skin may be delicate and soft,
but not any softer than a dose's. Her neck is no wider than a swan.
she's
this glass slipper will be his bride.
Whoa, Cinderella!
Cinderella! I love you so much, I don't know what to do!
Well, is marriage still on the table?
Of course, you must marry me! Will you marry me?
Yes, my handsome prince, I will marry you. 10 minutes.